Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Kamen Rider Zero One! You guys, I am really excited to see what's going to happen next. If you're joining me early today, you already know what it means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons! Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So, what to even say about the last episode? Because, you know, a few episodes ago, if you had told me Guy was going to win me over, I would have been like, nah. Just there's nothing, you know, in one episode. No. And somebody in some writer's room was sitting there thinking, how do we get the audience to accept Guy this readily? And they came up with the one concept that no one could resist. Puppies. What are you gonna do? You throw puppies into anything, instantly likable. We're just gonna make Guy's backstory about robot puppies. And you know what? It worked. It totally worked. And I'm actually kind of glad he's on our side now. I haven't been saying it. I've been wondering for a while if maybe they're going to try to do a Guy team up, but they were just making him so yucky that I didn't think it was possible. But I kind of been hoping for a while that like Thouser's suit and powers and everything would like end up on our side. Like I didn't know how. I would have never guessed probably that Guy would have like any kind of change of heart. But robot puppies, guys. What are you gonna do? It worked. The puppy was cute. The puppy was making noises and being cute, and so now I will accept Guy. They know how to get to me. What can I say? So on top of robot puppies, we had the Ark Zero kind of trying to take a step further in their plan because I guess we need satellite there kind of like out of the way. Like that's the one thing that they can't really account for. Like we had this scene where like Jin's about to pull his like his blaster thing on Ark Zero and he's like, nah, I saw that coming, bro. But the one thing he can't see coming, apparently, is anything related to satellite there. So they're trying to get there out of the way, and not exactly sure how that's going to go. Hopefully badly, because especially since like we rely so heavily on satellite there. But I honestly don't know at this point. I do have to say, between Jin and Metal Cluster Hopper and Thouser, both the doggy and the rider, I think they might actually have a shot. But right now, Ark Zero's in Jin. So if he'll go possess somebody else, we know like Jin would fight alongside the other two. But Naki and Ikazuchi just both, I think they're like two. Although he did have like a little, we saw him be like, when he kind of like saw the whole facility and his brother again and everything. So maybe the hold over them isn't that powerful. If we could get them back on our side, I mean, we know that Ark Zero is going to have to possess somebody. It's probably Hirobi, but if we could get Naki, if we could get like the other three of Metsubo Jinrai on our side, with Thouser, with Metal Cluster Hopper, with, like, all, like, we have, like, two other riders with Fuwa and Yua. I mean, like, that's how many against one? Surely we'd have some chance. I don't know. I think it's time for a power-up, I think, I think we're really approaching, like, the final power-up of the season, maybe. So, can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Need to see me some more of that robot dog. What do you say we go ahead and get started? Next episode. Alright, guys. That was a whirlwind because, on the one hand, Like, I was so excited to see guys start making, like, some progress in becoming a better person. I could not physically, mentally, emotionally, or otherwise handle the cuteness of Doggy Thouser in this episode, as you could see many times, I'm sure. But then we ended off with satellite there getting destroyed. But you know what, though? Is it really destroyed? I wonder. I really wonder. Because I wonder if it's not going to be something where, like, there's some remnant of it intact and they can go from there. I don't know. I just feel like, how is he going to make a new Kamen Rider now? I feel like they were pretty reliant on Satellite there for, like, keys and other, like, just, they were, yeah, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I felt so bad for Ikazuchi because he legit, like, was not, he was being genuine. But you gotta remember, he has been a sleeper agent this whole time. So even in not trying to do anything bad, he inadvertently led Ark Zero and co. to where they would go. He knew that's where he would go. It sounded like he kind of manipulated him towards Singularity for that reason. Well, this is not good. I don't know how they're going to come back from this. Gotta be honest. I am just about current now. I'm about to watch the next episode, which, as I film this, is the one that has most recently aired. So I honestly don't know if I'll get, like, a lot of resolution for what's going on or not. Like, at this point, after I watch the next episode, I think there's, like, 5 episodes left. So they may, like, legit stretch this out. They may actually just stretch it out until, like, the end. Wow. I gotta say, like, if I had to take a shot in the dark as to how they're going to get around this, maybe, like, there's some remnant of their still intact. Maybe Aruto's grandfather made, like, a backup that nobody knows about. I mean, like, maybe there's just, this is where we're gonna have, like, some secret power that we didn't know about come out. Like, Aruto's grandfather planned for this moment or something. But even, like, when they were asking there, like, they're never anticipated that Ark would gain a rider form. So, yeah, I mean, Guy, I'm so happy he's, like, and I'm happy that people are, like, legit willing to give him, like, another chance. Like, look, if you really want to make this right, then make it right. Go on and do good things and, like, make changes. And oh my god, the scene where he was trying to apologize and the dog got mad at him and made him apologize better. And then he was like, no, don't cry. Can't handle it, guys. Cannot, on any level, handle how cute that dog is. Somebody protect the dog. Because I'm telling you right now, equipment is going out the window if anything happens to the dog. I'm just warning you right now. I don't think they'd do that. They wouldn't do that to me, would they? They wouldn't do that. I don't know. If it's a real product, I doubt they're going to, like, trash one on screen. You know what I mean? Because it would be, like, bad advertising, maybe, for... It'd be like if you were trying to, like, advertise a car in a show and the car got in a crash, you know? Not something you want to show if you're trying to push a product, I guess. But on the other hand, though, what if they break my heart? I just don't know. All right, so how do we get past this? So Zero One's gone. Like, Zero One's straight up gone. And I'm like, well, maybe Satellite there could make a new one. That's like, bye-bye there. Where do we go from here, guys? I don't even know. But I will jump into the next current episode and hopefully find out. So, guys, I am just, like... I'm having the time of my life with this show. I feel like it's just working on all levels right now. Drama, action, cuteness, heartwarming. It really, really is. And I don't usually have, like, a point in a Kamen Rider series where I'm like, oh, this was it. I'm all in now. I feel like I didn't have a point with this series. Like, it just kind of, like, grew gradually, and then all of a sudden I was like, dang, this show's amazing. So, having a blast with it. I hope you had as much fun watching with me today as I had fun watching this episode. So, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.